been a while on this YouTube channel. So, yeah, I'm back. This is a new month, a new week. A lot has happened in the markets. The previous month, we took some L's, so I kind of went low key to like back test and realize some of my mistakes. You understand? And also improve on my strategy a bit. I understand, improve on my strategy and tweak it a little more. So this week we'll be looking at some few pairs, yeah. And I hope this new month, the rest of this month, are your most profitable months yet. You understand? So you guys should just keep to the rule. Risk management is key. You understand? Risk management is going to save you from a lot. You understand? Risk management is going to save you from a lot. So I'm going to talk a little bit about risk management, and also we'll quickly analyze some currency pairs. In fact, we'll just be analyzing three currency pairs: GBP USD, USD JPY, and gold. Gold, I don't think I'll really be trading gold this week, but I'll just put gold out there for my students and for every other person that loves to trade gold. Reason why is, forex is, if you have an edge to stay winning in the forex market, you have to have an edge. You understand? And currently now, I don't think I have that. The edge I have over the market is I don't have it yet on. I find myself not winning on gold than most of these other players. You understand? The reason why is because not that my strategy doesn't work. I think it's kind of like a psychological issue or something. So until I figure that out fully, then I'll be coming back to trading gold. I'm just trying to be real with you guys 100%. You understand? So firstly, let me talk about risk management. Most of you have been having issues with risk management and blowing your account. You understand? So quickly talk about that now. So for you to, as a forex trader here, risk management is key in anything you are doing. You understand? Risk management is key. It's top priority. Anything you are doing. So let's say, for example, you have a $3,000 account. You understand? First of all, you have to have a plan for this account. You have to ask yourself that how many percent are you willing to risk on this account per trade you take? Is it 10%? Is it 5%? Is it 2%? Is it 1%? You understand? You have to ask yourself, this account balance I have, how much can my emotion take to lose per trade on this account that I have, this $3,000 account? You have to ask yourself, you have to come to a conclusion. You understand? That one is between you and yourself before entering the forex market. So now you have to ask yourself this question. If you can't solve this question, I don't think it's time for you to trade yet. You understand me? You have to be able to solve this before you're able to trade. So $3,000. How many percent am I willing to risk? Am I ready to risk 1%? Am I ready to risk 2%? Am I ready to risk 5, 10%? So on and so forth. You understand? So for me, I usually risk 10% per trade. You understand? 10% per trade. That's me. But you can go as low as 5%. You can also go as low as 2%. So let's say I want to risk 10% on this $3,000 account. That is $300 on every trade I take. You understand? So I have 10 trades before I can blow this account. And I know that definitely, as a professional trader that I am, I can't lose 10 trades on a row. You understand? I can't lose 10 trades on a row. I can lose 2 trades on a row. I can lose 3 trades on a row, not 10 trades on a row. If I lose 10 trades on a row, that means I don't know what I'm doing professionally. You understand? Or that means not that I don't know. Either I don't know what I'm doing, or psychologically I'm fucked up. You understand? So $300 per trade. So how do I risk $300 on every trade? What loss size? What stop loss do I need to use? You understand? What stop loss do I need to use? So let's go to the charts. Let's use an example from the chart. Let's say this GBP USD I'll use the 1 hour time frame. So quickly, our top-down analysis, you go with you identify your lows and your highs. So previously we had a change of structure here. When price broke this place, we saw what we call a change of structure here. This was a change of structure. You understand? Price broke through that support here. Price broke through that support here, creating what they call a lower low. So from here onwards, you should be looking out to sell. So you are drawing your fib from recent low to the recent high. So this trade kind of like fucked me up by 3 pips during the week. I had a pending order exactly as 618. So I was just waiting for price to come and wick it, just tap it. But you see, like, if I take it to the lower time frame, you see this about like 3 pips from here to here. That's how I missed that trade during the week. I was so painful and it fucked up my psychology. I ended up ending the week in a loss. Understand? So that's that. Then so let's say you have this trade here. Now you are looking to sell from the 618, right? So now you go to the lower time frame to pick out your specific entry. So now you'll be looking to sell, okay, exactly on this 618, am I right? Where will your stop loss be? Above the what? Recent high. Which should be this. This is a recent high. This is a recent high on this trade. You understand? So how many pips stop loss is this? This is about like 18 pips or so. Let's say 90 pips, round up to 19 pips. 19 pips. Yeah. So let's take this as 19 pips stop loss. Now we have a 90 pips stop loss. We have a 90 pips stop loss and we have a $3,000 account. So how much? And I want to lose $300. You understand? How can I lose $300 on this 19 pips stop loss? Your next best is to go to my fxbook.com this year. Come here to my fxbook. Go to calculators. This will give you the exact loss size to use. When you go to calculator, go to position size calculator. Position size calculator. It's very, very easy. Once you come to position size calculator, input your account balance, $3,000. How much am I willing to risk? 10%, which eventually is still $300. Then my stop loss, 19 pips. Just click on calculate. Now, this will give us the exact loss size to use that will lose this $300. So now they're giving us 1.58 lots. So this 1.58 lots is exactly what you are going to put on your MetaTrader 5. Do you understand? This 1.58 lots is exactly what you are going to put on your MetaTrader 5. That will enable you to lose exactly that $300 on that particular trade if that trade goes against you. You understand? Because in Forex, you have to consider your losses first before the profit. You understand? You have to be willing to accept the loss. If you're not willing to accept the loss, you're definitely going to ruin that trade. You understand? Even if the trade is going to hit your take profit, you might end up on break even, you might end up just even losing on that trade, on that profitable trade, because you are not ready to accept the loss. So you have to be fair. You have to first of all be ready to accept the loss before you take that trade. You understand? So quickly, that's on that on risk management. So the same rule apply to any account size. You understand? Same strategy. This is the strategy I use on risk management. Same strategy apply to any account size, any percentage. Just accept the particular percent you want to risk. You understand? Then find out how many pips is your stop loss on that trade. Then go to my FX book to calculate it. Simple. So first step, let me just write it down for you guys. First step, accept the amount you want to risk on a particular trade. Second step, second step is to find out the loss size. Find out the stop loss. Then thirdly, go to my fxbook.com position size calculator. To get the lot size for that trade. You understand? So this now will keep you on track. You understand? So you won't be blowing your account. You understand? So for this to work, look at the rules you have to follow for this risk management strategy to work. These are the rules. First, you have to accept the amount you are willing to risk. Second, you have to find out the stop loss. Knowing the stop loss is key. You understand? Getting the stop loss is very, very key. If you don't know the stop loss, you won't be able to reach that particular amount. So you have to know the stop loss. You understand? Get the stop loss of that trade. Then also go to my Facebook position size calculator to get the loss size for that trade. You understand? So if you don't understand anything, just feel free to reach out to me on my Telegram, or those of you that have my WhatsApp contacts, you can feel free to reach out to me. So that's that for now. I'm going to go back to the charts. So let's look at what's been happening so far on the charts. I'm going to clear my charts, clear everything. Let's look at what's happening so far on the charts. Who's ready? I'm excited for this new week though, because market has been giving some sweet moves on GU and USD JPY. Just good, have been ranging, and yeah. So now we have GBP USD. We'll start with the daily time. Let's look at the weekly. Let me see how the weekly candle closed. Okay, so now we've seen this particular rejection on the weekly candle on this place, on this high. You understand? You guys know that this is like is a high. We've seen that rejection candle on that high. We're closing with a weak, closing bearish and a weak rejection. So that signifies that price might retest on the weekly, and also let's go to the daily, on the daily time frame. You understand? So if you look at the daily too, you're going to see so we've seen this candlestick rejection. This tells us that price definitely going to start selling. You understand? This is telling us that price is going to start continue selling this week. So we should be looking out for more of sales, because we've seen some rejections on the weekly and the daily. You understand? So we'll see some candlestick rejections on the weekly and the daily, though it's the trend on the weekly and the daily is on like an uptrend. You understand? So these sales are just like retest for the weekly and the daily time frame practically. But since we are more of a day trader and a scalper, we should be good. You understand? We should be good for this week. So let's look at a few trades. So firstly, we'll identify that okay, price has broken through a low. You understand? Price has broken through this low. Easy. Price has broken through this low. Now we've seen that okay, price has started giving us what? A bearish trend. How? How do I know that? Low, lower high, lower low, lower high. In other words, lower low. So we've gotten like our bearish market trend. You understand? We've been able to identify it on the 4 hours and also on. If we look at it, let's go to the 1 hour time frame. We should be able to use a trend line on the 1 hour. So now let's use our trend line. Let's connect the highs together so you can see easily connected. You understand? Market is trending. This is the kind of market you want to trade, a trending market. You understand? This is the kind of market you want to trade, a trending market. You feel me, guys? You want to trade a trending market at all times. You understand? So now we have this. We have our bearish trend ready. You understand? So I know the market is on a sell trend currently. So what's next thing for you to look at? So I'm just going to take it as a low, but I'm not going to be very, very sure. You understand? Until market opens, but I'm just going to take it as a low. But if price breaks below this place, this setup I'm going to give is going to be very, very invalid. You understand? The setup I'm going to give is going to be very, very invalid if price breaks to that place. So now let's what you guys know what I like to use a lot: fib, and fib. You get? So recent high to what? Recent low. Where do I have our 618? Here. You understand? So practically, what will happen? You go to your lower time frame again to see how valid that entry is. Okay, entry kind of valid. This place is on high. So what you see? Sales. So what will happen? You should have your sell entry coming from what? That section. Your first TP should be around here. This is only valid if this low is still here. This is valid only if this low is still here. But once the price breaks through this low, this entry is no longer valid. So we have our first take profit here, which is 55 pips. Here will your stop loss be? Your stop loss should be above that place. So I'm going to put it down. Stop loss is above like yeah, stop loss should be here. Yeah, stop loss is like 23 pips. So stop loss is 23 pips. Yes, sir. So this is an easily 1 to 2 trade. A 1 to 2. This gets a 1 to 2 setup. Okay, we can get as low as 21 pips. So this is like a 1 to 2 You understand? So this is a good setup we should be looking out for during the week. You understand? Stop loss should just be above this high, this minor high. You understand? So this is the setup I'm looking out for on GPS. It's only valid if this low is still here. If this low is still here. Yeah. So we're in a sell trend. You should be looking out for more of sales. You understand? I'm still going to update you guys more on the setup on this entry during the week once price gets there. So let's see how price reacts to that entry. You understand? So if you have you have to stay tuned to my Telegram. You understand, to be able to trade with me once price is here. So now that's for GPUSD. We've gotten our setup from the daily. See how I analyze from the daily down to the 30 minutes. You understand? Which I always do. I told you guys go to 30 minutes or 15 minutes to pick out your entries. So which I've done exactly as I've preached. So now let's go to USD JPY. That's my favorite IPL this week. So let's look at how it closed on the weekly. So I'm going to delete everything of JPY. JPY is quite different. If you look at it on the weekly, it had an uptrend. Yes, sir. JPY gave you an uptrend. Then, but now price has broken through USD JPY. Price has broken through that uptrend and it's selling. Yes, sir. Price has broken through that uptrend and it's kind of like selling on the weekly. It's kind of like giving like a sell structure. A sell structure. So let's go to the daily to confirm that. And the way the weekly candle closed, it just closed with it didn't really close with a major rejection. You understand? It didn't close with any particular candlestick rejection. It just closed with, because it didn't engulf the previous candle number one, and it didn't give it like a weak rejection number two. This is the only weak rejection we had, and this was like for 3 weeks ago. This candlestick, it was for like 3 weeks ago. You understand? So let's go to the daily. So now this is another thing we can look forward to. Yeah, we can see something like a W pattern forming. So if this W pattern were to form, if price so this is what I'll say to you guys on USD. If price were to break this neckline and get back into this place, if price were to break this neckline and get back into this trend line, that means this USD JPY will return back to a bullish structure. You understand? But if price fails to break this neckline, and respect this trend line, that means we are still in a bearish market. You understand? But if price break it and push back into this trend line inside this uptrend, then the uptrend and the bullish structure is going to continue. But if not, we'll still be looking out for more sales. So let's go to the 4 hours. Let's see what's happening on the 4 hours. So we see like a W pattern forming on the daily. So let's see what's happening on 4 hours. 4 hours has given us a mixed trend. So let's see. Let's get our structure right. So we had this uptrend previously, got broken. Now we have this got broken. Now we have this downtrend here, which also has been broken too. So I'm just going to delete both. I'm just going to leave this. So we have this downtrend, which also has been broken too, and we can see clearly price gave us a W pattern here, very visible. Broke above this place and pushed back inside this broke above the trend line. You understand, the bearish trend line, and also broke above the neckline for the W pattern. So this price has given us a W pattern indicating reversal on the 4 hours, and also we can also see our highs and our lows, higher high, higher low. Price giving us a new higher high. So we can say we are kind of in a bullish structure on the 4 hours. Let's go to the 1 hour. We're on an uptrend on the 4 hours on the 1 hour. So uptrend. We're seeing an uptrend on the 4 hours on 1 hour. So same thing on the 1 hour too. You'll clearly be able to use your trend line here now on the 1 hour. You can see. Use your trend line here on the 1 hour and see how it plays out. Moreover, since we are on more of an intraday and also a scalper, yeah, we should this 4 hours and 1 hour time frame is usually our base time frame. You understand? So we should be looking at buys. We should be looking at more buys. You understand? On this market, looking at more buys. So clearly, we've hit what a resistance. Price approaching this resistance. 4 hours and also it's a 4 hours and 1 hour resistance. So we should expect market to respect that place a bit. You understand? We should expect price to kind of sell from that level. You get me? But I know price is going to definitely break it because we are on an uptrend. You understand? So if we see something like this, if you start seeing price rejecting, you understand, you can now also use your fib again, same thing, to give you a potential entry. So I'm just going to do this blindly. You understand? Just going to it's not this is not valid. This is not valid. I'm just doing it in case, just kind of predicting price. You understand? So in case, but this is not valid yet. This setup is not valid yet. So you should be your price kind of give you an entry, a proposed entry here. You understand? So let's just see how price reacts to this resistance level and see if price will give us a rejection. You understand? So let's know where we can get our entry for the buys. I'll still update you guys on USD JPY during the week though. So just stay tuned to my Telegram, you understand, and wait for an update and more information on USD JPY. So that's that for USD JPY. We clearly know we're on an uptrend, so we're just looking for entries to sell and entry confirmation for. We're looking for entries to buy and entry confirmation for buys. So now let's quickly go to the last currency pair we'll be looking at, gold. Gold has been a ranging market, I won't lie to you. But I think price wants to sell. So gold has been a ranging market, but there are two things I'm looking at, and gold is already on the all-time high. So I don't really think. I think price might sell, but again, at the same time, if I look at the economic state of the world, if I look at the way the world is currently, I don't think gold will sell anytime soon too, because most countries all over the world are at war. We have the Ukraine and Russia. We have also the war going on in the Middle East between Israel and most others Muslim countries, Islam countries like Iraq and Iran. So gold is like a safe haven for most of this for currency pairs, you understand. But for investors, gold is a safe haven for investors. So whereby when there's war and any other crisis in the world, every investor runs to gold. You understand? Gold is like a backup. It's a reserve currency all over the world. So that means gold might not likely anytime soon be selling. We should be looking we should still see it as more bullish. Yes, but let's look at our technical analysis and see what our technical is telling us. So technically, I don't still see there's still no major thing going on, just a candlestick rejection. Just this candlestick rejection on the weekly. Let's go to the daily. Let's see what we have on the daily too. So on the daily, I still don't have much. Price is just ranging on the daily. Price is definitely ranging on the daily time frame. You understand? Price is ranging on the daily, so there's nothing much to look at. So let's go to the 4 hours and see what's going on in the 4 hours. So clearly, two ranging markets. And on a ranging market, what do you want to do? You want to stay out of a ranging market. Except we just want to trade the range. And if you want to trade the range, you have to be trading between supply and demand. There's nothing much to do. Just trade supply and demand if you want to trade the range. You understand me? There's nothing much to look at. Just purely supply and demand. So gold is quite ranging now. So just strictly stick to your supply and demand strategy. That's how to get an entry for stuff like this. You understand? For a ranging market. So I will not really give you my strategy can't work here clearly. My fib strategy won't work here. It's a ranging market. So I can't give you an entry. I'm just going to tell you this market is ranging. You understand? Only supply and demand can work here. So that's all for now. You understand? I'll be updating you guys a lot more on the Telegram group. You understand? And also, I'll also try to be more interactive with you guys again. So just stay tuned. You understand? Like, share, subscribe. And if you have any questions or anything troubling concerning the forex market, you can feel free to reach out to me, to contact me. So I'll definitely reply and also get back to you on it instant. Stay safe, guys, and have a profitable week.